Good afternoon, everybody. It's Mike. It is Wednesday, the 18th of March. This is your daily recap. It's been a very quiet, tough day here in the market with, we had the whole pre-market shenanigans, and maybe we should start there and then just go over it real quick. And again, not to go on it. We were up nicely this morning, and then the shenanigans started with Trump on social media, followed by Israel hitting the largest natural gas field in the world in Iran and their refinery there, followed by a bad PPI number that came in hot, followed by Iran threatening to retaliate. And then after all that today, we've been chopping around most of the day, and then we had the Fed, and the Fed was basically a nothing burger. The biggest takeaway I took from the Fed today was one that only one rate cut forecast now in the dot plot, which I don't think has as much meaning here because we supposed to have a new Fed governor chairman by June. Two, Waller, who had been dissenting, did not. Three, Powell said if Congress fails to approve the new Fed governor by June, he would stay on as in pro temp. So bottom line is the market took all this side and we've been selling today, and here we are, and we engulfed yesterday's candles. And on the SPY, it's notable here that we are trying here to breach Friday's low, 661.36. We're close, and there's your 200-day, which we continue to watch here at the 659.75 area. The VIX is on the highs of the day here, and it's up above 24 again. Crude today has been strong all day long. Again, we're going to see if Iran can really retaliate like they've threatened. That's going to be the game here. The Qs, weak with the markets, IWM, weak, financials, weak. Energy held in all day, but there was no movement, right? And what I mean by that is um, there's just Iran is claiming they have hit the LNG facility in Bahrain. It has been heavily damaged, and the attack is ongoing. I'm getting a combination of the push here. You got LNG spiking on this, oil pulling up. All right. Anyway, Oxy sitting here near the highs. The SMH has held in fairly well today. We have Micron tonight after the close. SNDK was strong. Nvidia, they continue to dump. AMD actually held in well today, but needs to break the 21 day. Tesla tried to get to the 21 day, was rejected there yet again. I'm in two Google calls that tried to pop today, couldn't hold, have time, so I'm going to give them overnight. Apple, we talked about how weak it was, took out the recent lows. It looks like it wants the 200-day. Palantir, that was strong yesterday, not so much today. Amazon, right? Meta, all these names. Meta looks sickly. A coin which was trying to break out here couldn't and came back in. You get the idea. It was a whole lot messy type of day here in the market. And there's really not any safe havens in here. Lulu, despite bad report, up and green on the day. So we'll see what we get here. We'll see what we get overnight. See, how bad this gets and what happens from here. The other news breaking here has been that the USS Ford carrier has been damaged enough that they have to pull it out of theater. It was damaged, they said, by a fire in the laundry room that took out 100 bunks, 200 sailors are hurt, and they're pulling that out. I'm not unclear, that really lowers our firepower in the area, by the way. So a lot of moving parts here as we go into tomorrow. Tomorrow is a quiet day in the market. We have Bob before the open. You guys need to talk and doing well. I'm not doing much here by reason here. The market is saying be careful today. Just those Google calls, and that is it. Catch you in the morning.